Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Howdy, 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 howdy. Howdy. Oh my, we are here on a Monday. Yeah. So again, as it has been with the last few ever whiles with Mondays, I have to wait for our trucks to show up before I can do anything in the arcade since the restaurant is closed, unfortunately, on Sundays and Mondays now. But I still have to be here waiting on delivery trucks. And the last one finally showed up for today, so I am back in the arcade. Going to be working back on our good friend High Speed. Want to get the final little bit done before we pull the playfield all back out. I guess I should have said hi. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Yeah, before we pull the playfield all the way back out again, and Brent gets to work on the cabinet. I need to get that last little bit working. The back flashers still need to get working. I'm not there yet. The back flashers back here. Can't see them. You wouldn't be able to see them in this angle anyway. But there's one back here, one back here. I still haven't got those back flashers working. What's going on? Okay, thanks. Thanks for that info. So, you can see in the other image that I have the board pulled out. And we'll go over why the board's pulled out, because I have gone over every little inch of where the flashers are, which are considered part of the special solenoids, and I can't get it. So there's one little piece of jank on this board that we're going to deal with, but we'll deal with that in a second here. But first, let's talk about all the other crap going on. We're still working on Haunted House. Brent's working on that. After I get done with this, I have to work on Haunted House with him. It's so much dirt going on. What's going on there? Anything? No. All right. So we're going to get Haunted House. Other things we're thinking about, we got in the back of our mind is like, it'd be nice to have the arcade bigger, but we're stuck in the place that we're in because, well, for one, the place is free. So when it's free, you take it. But there is another building behind us, another part of the building on the other side of this wall that is now just storage for the arcade, and it's just sitting there filled with storage. But I still need, if we were to open that up and to make a double-sized arcade, I still need a place to put all that stuff. Still need more storage, so we need more space. Either we build on a building on the outside that I can just have as storage, or what. There's a lot of things to go on. But one of the things I was thinking about doing is, you can't really see here, kind of turn the camera around, but on this wall over here, this wall, on the other side of that is an unused bathroom that we don't use. I was thinking if I could tear out that wall, I can at least make the shop bigger. And my God, that would help a lot. But anyway, almost got Batman vision going on here. Straighten it up a little bit. And yes, I did see the Batman. And all I can say about the movie The Batman is it was a Batman movie. But it wasn't bad. I thought it was okay, but it was still Batman movie. Anyway, so we're going to work on High Speed. We're going to go over here to the board. I'm going to show you the jankiness. We don't need to see all this stuff. We just need to see the board anyway. Let's go into this one. We'll get over here and we'll swing me around. And we'll go over the special solenoids. And I don't think I have to say this. Well, maybe I do. But I don't think I have to say this as a disclaimer. But I am not a professional at this at all. I am in learning, in training. I just happen to be doing it a lot more. So, we're going to hang out here. We're going to have a camera in this vision. Swing my microphone to face this direction. And we're going to work on this board. But I'm going to show you what we need to work on. So this is the special solenoid section over here. This little bit area over here, such special solenoids. This is going to control the flippers, the pop bumpers, the slingshots, and in this case, those two back flashers. And they are specifically run off of this transistor right here. But they also go through these chips right here. These are these 7402 chips that, like in Sorcerer, I blew out the one by accident. Blew out the one, and I had to borrow from this one to put it in the Sorcerer to get Sorcerer working again. Blah, 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 blah. But there's two in this one, and I put two brand new ones here. When I first turned this on after the playfield swap, I blew the fuse in this section. And that was obviously by accident. But I believe the fuse blew because the flasher's wires may have been crossed at the time, because it hasn't happened since. But all this controls the special solenoids, including this chip over here. This is U49. And on the internet, trying to find out what could be wrong with this thing, U49 keeps coming up. And so I look at U49 on this board. We'll zoom in here if I can. Oh, if I can slowly. And you can see already, if you can see there, microphone, you're in the way of progress. Is that something's not right here. Something was done in the past on U49 to, I don't know, I guess they were trying to make it work again. I gotta loosen that up or else I'm not gonna get to turn. I didn't plan any of this. I didn't plan it. So yeah, there's this going on. So at one point it was working fine, and one point it's not. But they have these wires. So what I'm going to do, and it required some going online and purchasing, so I bought from Marco. Haha. First important thing to buy, I'm going to zoom back out here a little bit, was new sockets. So we're going to do just a removable socket. I'm going to put that in. And then I got new chips, new 7407 chips. Okay? I've done this one other time where I've taken the chip out and replaced it with a socket on Dracula. So if by some means I don't remember what I did and I'm doing this wrong, I don't know. But I think we can get through this. I want to see, as I'm taking it apart, what did they do here? Why is this happening? Why do they have the legs pulled out and these wires soldered on? I don't know. I guarantee that's just not factory. But anyway, hi everybody. So I'm going to do it my way. This is by all means not, necessarily the way it's supposed to be done, but it's the way that I'm going to do it. I'm going to get my soldering iron started here. I got the chips, I got the holders, and then we're just going to take this chip out, clean it up, the holes, put in one of those sockets, and hopefully not start a fire today. I don't want a fire today. Fire bad. All right, let's get. I don't have everything ready here yet. I don't have water from a sponge. I don't have my coppery thingy. It's like I just came over here as quickly as I could to get started, because it's like I've been waiting all day to do it. All right. So yeah. And if anybody sees my social media or whatever, I did hook up the Commodore 64 that I got, and it seems to be working, at least for the most part. I'm not quite sure. I have to do some more research and maybe open it up and clean some parts out. But I got a game to come on, Robotron, so that's cool. Huge ass solder sucker. Yeah, so my solder suckers have been upgraded over the time, because this is what I use. I don't like using the copper braid. It just never works for me. This is like the most common one that I was using, and it's okay to a part. This one was really cool for a while, and then it just stopped working. Even when I clean it out, it's not that great anymore. And then I just got this bad boy on Marco, and right now it's my It's my favorite because it seems to suck, and suck in a good way. All right, so the board's getting hot. We're over here. I've tested all this a little bit here before, so this is where we're going to focus on. And it's not my favorite thing to do, is taking a chip off of the board is not what I enjoy. But I'll zoom in here real quick. So you can, that's not zooming in, that's zooming out. So you can see where we're at. This one right here. So things were removed, things were put in. I don't really know. I don't know what happened, but we just need to try to go back to at least semi-factory. This one was removed as well too, but they put a chip on there, or they put a socket on there. And I don't have my main magnifying glass either because it's working on cuckoo clocks at home. So essentially, these two legs have wires that send them to these two legs holes. I don't know why. I just can't imagine that that's right. And I haven't seen anywhere on the internet that, hey, here's a modification that you can do of switching legs over to this. So I'm just going to assume that whatever they were trying to do in the past, I don't know, it got it to work the way they wanted it to. I don't know. So let's just try to get this out of here without too many problems. I don't know. Where is my copper? Oh, it fell. It fell. I am not the best at this, but I don't think I'm the worst at it either. Sun, I need more light. Ooh, you know what would be good? My headlamp would be good. I was really thinking, and I still might. I'm really thinking of buying a headlamp with a battery pack instead of just one of these. And I found one that was made for cliff or cave exploration, spelunking, that lasts 200 hours on a charge. And I'm thinking that would work great for this. I don't know how wide or how bright. I'm assuming it's really bright. It would be. But anyway, feel free to chat with me. I'll occasionally look up at the comments and stuff and see if anybody wants to chat, talk, discuss things. Some great things coming our way in the arcade dungeon, hopefully soon. But other than that, we just got some works to do, yo. I was not expecting this to be as big as it is when I got it, just so you know. Well, I already know those two are already done. Another thing I could do first is cut the legs off, and then it wouldn't be as hard to, I think, to suck this out. It also would let me see what's going on down there. Right? No, I can't cut the legs off. I just got to do it this way. It's just hard to see. It's hard to see. Oh, I have so many lights and not enough vision. Stabbed in the chest. Come on. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to do this. I did it before. Make it hot. Suck the solder out. Jiggle out the chip. You know, basic stuff. Basic stuff. And by the way, if this does not solve the problem, I don't know. I have no idea what to do next if it doesn't solve the problem. I'm just really going off the assumption that I accidentally shorted it when I put the playfield in. That's what I'm going off of. But then again, I don't know if it was working. I don't know if it was working at the beginning anyway. Hello, Bubbly. This thing, at least because it's so big, gives you a lot more suction power. Way more suction power. Come here, you. Get off. Almost easy peasy. I say that before I'm done, which would be a bad idea because that's when it's all going to go to hell. This is just almost comical, really. It's great, but it's almost comical. I think this one's just a little bit harder because it's got more of a trace. And I'm being texted. Just a second. Literally every time you twitch, she twitches. That's because we are in sync, but I can totally understand if you would like to watch her twitch and not me. I don't know if you're actually watching me or if you're watching her, but if you're watching me, we just planned it out. Well, it's just... some of this mess isn't going to be my fault. Not saying that none of it will be my fault, but some of this won't be my fault. I'm going to put a little bit more solder on some of these to get it to come out. It's always that weird thing because in order to get a good suction, sometimes you have to get more solder on it in order to get it out. All right, let's see where we're at. Besides the fact I should have just brought my other magnifying glass. Gross. Alright, come here, you. Where is the toothbrush? Sizzly, sizzly, sizzly. And my alcohol. It's back here. Clean some of this up. Little cups. Everything is right here now. No. But if I open up this wall that's behind me here, if I open that up, which I'd have to redo all my security stuff, but I would gain a lot more workshop space. I'm also thinking of getting another table that's a little bit smaller, but actually has drawers and stuff. They have it at Home Depot. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's like a workbench. It's a little bit smaller than my door sawhorse combo that I have going on, but I like the drawers and then I can raise it up and down. Alright, I've got most of them except for this first one, which I think I just need to add a little bit more solder and suck it off. How heavy do you think the battery pack is for the headlamp? They have ones that go on the back of the headlamp itself, and then they have ones that clip onto your pants. And I'm thinking of getting the ones that clip onto your pants. You have to deal with a wire, but the battery will last a lot longer, and then you don't have the weight. But I think the ones that do have the battery pack are evened out. I don't know. But this is a AAA battery and a rechargeable, and it just does not last very long for the stuff that I do. I like having strong light that I don't have to hold in my hands. Anyway, hi Pez. Where's the solder? But I would like to get, I was thinking of getting that. Especially like to get this to be easier to do. Hi. Just, the shop is just so crowded right now. Because of all the stuff, obviously, but anything I can do to create space, I need to probably do it. Alright, I might have to cut that one out. Let's see how it's feeling out here. Anything is giving free. Ugh, I don't know where we are. Here we are. Alright, so now I'm going to do the whole bend the legs back trick. And then maybe that'll help fall them through. That one. That there. That there. That one. That one. That side's all loose. That leg's being stupid. That one doesn't have anything. Those ones are wires. I think I'll just cut those off. And those ones are legs. Alright. Hey, level 1 bar! Hey there, guys in Ohio. How you guys doing? Welcome! Alright, so I'm going to cut these wires off. Here for the repairs or the disaster. Some of this stuff, because I don't know what year this was done, when this was fixed, when this was like this, but a lot of it had to have been like, this is all I can do. I want to get it fixed. I need to get this machine back in and up and running so people can play it. But I still want to go back in time and be like, well, what were you doing here? What did this do? You actually moved it to the different legs. I don't know of this mod. I have not been able to see anywhere where there's a mod of switching the legs on this. Or maybe, here's just an idea, maybe because this goes through all the special solenoids, maybe it did burn out the one that was a more important thing, like maybe it blew out the slingshot and he didn't have another chip, so he just bypassed where the slingshot goes with the flashers and just said screw the flashers. I don't know. I'm going to hope that's it, because when we take this off and we put it back in the way it's supposed to be, hopefully I didn't mess anything up. And I'm going to cut this leg off, make it easier. Hi everybody! Oh, I forgot to say, over the weekend, or was it yesterday, Exo Bar, or Zobar, whatever your name is, you follow me, thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, so we got the legs off of that. Ooh, look. She's coming free, Captain. We're getting a little looser. Alright. Slide that little bad boy up a little bit. Oh, yes, you don't like that at all, do you? No. Well, that's one side. Oh. Oh, she's coming free. Oh, she's free! Like the diseased wife that she is. Alright, now get these guys out. I think I need to, for one, clean these holes. Get it as clean as possible before we put our socket in there. Get the stupid wires out. Which just might be a little hot on my fingers, but whatever. It is what it is. You do what you got to do, and sometimes it means burning your fingers. This side. Oop, that was easy. That one's easy too. Alright, I think... yeah, all the holes are opened up, so now let's just clean it off on this side. And hopefully our traces aren't screwed up. That would be a bad thing too. Where did my toothbrush go? Well, just set it down here. Well, you know. Oh, the tools of the trade, they're just everywhere, and I just can't figure out where they all are. We're happy going on. Everybody. Oh, yes. You like that, don't you? You like to feel good right there? Suck it up. Oh, yes, it's juicy. Juicy goosey. Alright, so I'm going to look again. Everything looks good on this side. So weird. So weird. I think I can clean this side a little bit better now too. Hopefully. The other time that I had to do this was on our Dracula, the Bram Stoker's Dracula, and what had happened was, and I guess it's a chip that they want you to solder in anyway, or put a socket in anyway. But what had happened was, looks pretty clean, might work okay with new chip. You got a socket to install there. Okay, whatever. What had happened was, I had it off, and I was trying to adjust the slingshot switch on the Dracula. It was off. Now, this is very important, people. It was off. And I just tried to adjust the switch, and I accidentally, with my tool, touched the lug of the coil next to it, and it shorted out with it off because the capacitor was still charged. So you just really got to be careful with that kind of thing. That even if it's off, got to watch out for capacitors, man. They like to bite you. All right, here we go. So our brand new answering your question dent, late to the game. Our brand new sockets right there. It should be the right size. Or it's not. Wait, what's going on here? It's the wrong size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or I'm just not lining it up right. I'm just not lining it up right. Oh, it's just my eyes. Whew. It's just my eyes. Alright, guys. Get it in here. Nice and flat. Make sure our little cutout is where it belongs. And then we'll see if we can get it to stay there while we solder it back in. So I'm going to probably just hold it up here with my finger, at least to get one of them going, maybe. Or, because my finger is actually necessary right now, I need that. Let me just prop it up on that chip with something. Here, how about you? You look like a wealthy candidate. I don't want the chip to fall out, but I also can't hold it. So we're going to prop it up. Get my hand out of there. That's not it at all. Get there. Or I could tape it on. No, I don't want to tape it. I just want to prop it for a second. That's all I got to do. Just prop it up. Where is it at? There. Oh. This is not going the way I want it to. Just get in the holes and stay there. Seamus. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should be using like tape. Sorry. Sorry for the crap-ass view. My socket fell out of the holes. Alright, we'll just tape it on there. Get in there. Kind of important that they all go in the holes too. Get in the hole. Get in the holes. Right there. There we go. It will stay by itself, but I kind of wanted to not do that without getting one in there. The legs are really, really short. Make sure I'm not screwing something up here. There we go. I think just a little bit of tape right now because the legs are so short. Just stay there for a minute. All right. Turning it over. We have legs poking through. Oh, she's got legs. She knows how to use them. Here we go now. Don't breathe the solder. I do have a fan, but, you know, just don't breathe it. Come on. No, don't do that. Let's go there. Punk, what are you doing? It's getting a little too thirsty on that one. You, do that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yes, we got to be testing these traces, by the way. That one's a little too much too. Come on. Maybe a little too much. We'll find out. We'll find out in the close-up. That seems to be okay, but we'll check to make sure we didn't do anything bad. Holy Moses, holy Moses. Yeah, so if we could find more storage or build another storage place behind us, we could almost completely double the arcade. And maybe have an entire room that's nothing but pinball, rather than just our little row here. So, we're looking into that. We're just checking to make sure nothing's bridged. And then we'll check to make sure that it actually gets continuity wherever it needs to go. Alright, so that one to here. This one to here. This one to there. This one. Where does it go? To there. This one is on the top somewhere. That's on the top. Nope, that one's over here. That one's on the top. Two on the top. If you need to get rid of games and just give them to me, let me know. You know, we do have a policy of just not getting rid of anything. We keep everything, all except for that one machine that Brent made me get rid of, and I didn't want to. But it was a great deal because we got the Iron Maiden and stuff. But yes, although we do have a lot of parts, I need to start organizing all of our parts. Maybe not, I don't have a lot of pinball parts because I'd rather just keep all the pinball parts, but I have PCBs for games that we will never use. I've got a golf game, I've got 2 bowling games, I got one called War Gods, I've got an extra Tron board, I've got all sorts of boards and stuff that I don't need, and I need to figure out how to sell that crap. sell it on the eBays or somewhere, but maybe get some more money for games. I don't know where the heck where was I at? So the first two are on the back side, this side over here. I can see where they're at. That one goes somewhere. That one goes there though. Just checking, making sure that my sockets. So this one goes here. No, that's what does. One of these does. I don't know. Maybe I should have taken a picture. Take a picture. It lasts longer. Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure. That one there. That one there. This one there. This one here. That one there, that's there, that one is there. Okay. Alright. I think I got it. Now, is this going to be the problem? Is this what caused all of the problems in the thing? We'll never know. We won't know, but it's got a socket now, so in case it wants to blow out again, we also have spares. And remember, when you don't live anywhere near a supply place, always buy a ton extra. 7407s. 7407s. These are, some of these, if ever you do arcade games, and maybe in pinball too, some of these sockets only have a contact on one side. So you need to make sure that the legs of your chip are pushing up against whichever side has the grip. But this one has one on both sides, so we should be okay, other than the chip is a little fat, so I'm going to very slightly, and I just put it on the edge of my table, and I just very slightly bend it in just a little bit so that all the legs bend at the same time. Straighten it up just a bit, just so it'll fit. And make sure that you get your little notch in the right direction. And then, like that. And if anything, it at least looks like the way it was manufactured, instead of having weird wires and funky legs, the funky chicken going on. All right, so I guess that just means put it back in and hope for the best. Everything else is good. All these guys, everything's good there. All right, let's swing around. Is that chip oriented correctly? Yes, it is. Sometimes, Dent, I feel like maybe you're trying to torture me. Yes, it's oriented correctly. All right. Couldn't see it? Well, luckily I could see it, so we're good. All right, let me turn this camera over here. Not that I want to show myself, but sometimes people want to see. And then... is that going to open all the way? Well, that means that this camera's got to come over here. This would be easier with our own cameraman. Cameraman. There we go. Look at that. Emptiness. Shadow boxing. Empty back. Ugh. All right. Now, before I do this, I accidentally dropped a screw down here. So let me lift this up and get the screw. Oh, you're not going to lift it with the lock bar on, you dummy. Lock bar out. Speaking of stuff, is the balls in there? Yeah, the balls are in there too. I want to take the balls out. 1, 2, and 3. Taking the balls out. Taking the balls out. Now I'm going to find that screw that I dropped. There it is. Yay. Luckily that's not like Hyperball and Sorcerer or whoever that has all the Transformer stuff buried in the back. Come here, you. Alright. Now I can do it. Now we can do it. Oh yeah. Fun times. Come on. There we go. Get that in there. Does not like to fit. Okay. First one I'm going to do is the center one. Not that that's important, but it is. All these out of the way. Out of the way, out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. And get the center one. Hey, oh, that's not what I want to be. There we go. There we go. All right, now, do I think to get a screwdriver? There we go. All right, pull that out of the way. Make sure all my wires are free. And then I just, put the rest in. I've got 5. I'm pretty sure I can scrounge more if I needed to. Corners. Also this weekend, Hyperball went down and the auger got stuck. And I took it all apart to figure out what was going on, and it was like jammed with pieces of playfield plastic and just all around dirty. And I had to clean it all the way back out, but I got it working again. But I've concluded that Hyperball is designed to just tear itself apart. But people like it, so it's a double-edged sword of, should we let the game tear itself apart because people like it, or should we not? It is a unique game, though. Not many people even have heard of Hyperball, so probably going to keep it in the arcade till it tears itself apart, I guess. And someday I have to get working on Rapid Fire too. We got that sitting in the back just dying. Alright, here we go. Alright. Fun stuff. What machine is this? This is high speed. This is always high speed. Sorry I don't have the label up, but I was switching back and forth between Haunted House and this, and I just didn't have the labels on the screen set up. Remember, these Williams machines, they don't like to not have batteries, so make sure your batteries are plugged in, or whatever thing you use for batteries. Come on. before we go all the way, I need to make sure I get my picture. To make sure I'm plugging stuff in right. Pretty sure I am, but always want to make sure. Black ones. That one, and then... Nope, see, I got this one upside down. Huh. That's why we check. Check first. Don't want to screw that up. All right. Come here, you. Never even want to be one pin off. That's bad too. Alright. That one there. That one there. That one there. You there. And you there. Alright. We're not all the way done yet. I still got to do the computer cables. Just make sure I got all these in. Yes. Skip one. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yep. Purple, black. All right, then computer cables. All right. Getting there. This guy. For sound. Ugh. Come on. Find your holes. There we go. Right there. And then this guy. Right there. All right. So number one thing we don't want to happen is shorting and fires and things. So hopefully that's not going to happen. But ultimate goal is that the flashers will start to work. Hopefully. So let's find out. Let's see if anything I did made a difference. If this doesn't work, I have no idea. All right, plugged in. What will really be interesting is if that chip blows again after replacing it because something else has a problem downstream. Well, we'll find out, won't we? But the chip, this one actually has a fuse for the special solenoid, so we will see. Here we go. That was different. Oh, that's because of the new batteries. Factory settings, that's why. Well, nothing did there, so let's go to the coil test. See if we can get the flashers to come on. Factory setting. All right, come on. Got to go through all this to get the game to reset. Or not. Come on, get to the end. There we go. No smoke yet. Thank you for all the confidence in the no smoke yet. All right. Coil test. Remember, it's test number 22. Coil test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Ah! Ha ha ha! They came on! They came on! Yeah, biatch! Heck yeah! $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $22. Look at that! The flashers came on! Oh my gosh. All right. So far, so good. Perhaps it's fixed now. Maybe. Let's find out. Now, we'll go back here for a second. What activates the flashers? So, Pez, you would know, obviously you would know, but I assume that when you go back around this loop, the flashers activate. I assume. So we're going to have to turn it on, and, excuse me, microphone, and see if the flashers activate in game. That's so good, that's so good, that's so good, that's so good. You know what's going to happen, though? That's all I have to do with this machine. Playfield's going to come back out. We're going to paint the cabinet, and then we're going to have a high speed here fairly soon. All right, balls. Give me them balls. Give me them balls. Here we go. All right, so we're assuming the flashers come on when we make these loops. That's what we assume. All right, come here, you. Come here, ball. Or get my volume back up. Oh, I don't think my soundboard's connected properly. Hold on. That's not right. Paint the cabinet? Well, we're not painting the cabinet. We're going to just do graphics. Right? That's there. Right like that. My sound, oh, it got disconnected up here. There we go. That's what happened. Let's turn it back on now. So I need to find, though, and maybe it's not what happened. Whatever. I need to find a gameplay where the yeah, I got it. Where the flashers come on. Maybe get a red light going. All my sound effects aren't on, that's why. There they go. Flashers went. All right, we'll deal with the sound here in just a second. But the flashers are going off, so that's good. That's really what we're doing. All right, now let's figure out what happened to the sound. Oh man, well, the flashes worked. That was the main goal. Accomplished the main goal. All right, what is going on back here with the sound? Don't really know what happened. Nope. Come here. Right there. I don't know why my sound went out. Main reason is because of stuff. So much stuff. Why is it not? All right, screw it. Music test. Display, sound. the sounds are there. They're just super, super quiet. So I did something. You know what? I don't care. I can fix that really quick. I'll figure that out. That's not my main goal today. My main goal was those flashers, and the flashers work. So yay on us for flashers. Why is it so dark? All right, so I feel good about that. Perhaps there's a volume. Yes, of course there's a volume adjustment. Yes. It's bypassed that. So one of the things I did is either I didn't plug something back in right, or something came apart or came loose when I was doing all this. So I'm just going to go back over all of my connections real quick, especially the ones around the sound, and then we'll go from there. It has to deal with the amplifier, really. Everything is... I think I found it. Hold on. Oh, found it. We're one pin off. Well, that's louder. All right, well, here, let's see if it... Although my volume control could be worked on. There we go. Let's get a red light going here. That pop number's still a little... There we go. Okay, buddy, come over. Come over. Well, my flashers are going off. Alright. Ball 2. Boom, boom. I'm just going to let it drain. Looks like it might be working now. It does. Alright, hold on. Let me get the background. Okay, so that's it. I mean, that's all of my stuff. I don't know why this camera wants to be lower exposure, but holy crap. What a freaking journey, man. So, other than the cabinet now, we did a complete playfield swap. A complete brand new back glass, brand new displays, redid the power supply, changed out chips and transistors and new plastics, new new switches and new flippers, new rubbers. We about have a very kick-ass high speed, and we're a cabinet paint job away from having a really nice high speed. And it's been a long-ass freaking journey, to get from the thing that we got for $400 to the thing that now costs $1,000. So, is it worth the cost? It is for me. Perhaps it's about ready for the players. Well, I think I'm going to play it here for a little bit today. But once we get the paint job done, I mean, we don't need to paint it for it to be playable. But once we get it all done and the graphics put on and all that, it'll go in the arcade. But for now, I don't know what my pitch is. Here, hold on here. Hey Siri, open pin guy. Let's see if it's at least kind of level, and then maybe we'll just play a little bit.
Left, minus 4.62 low.
Yeah, shut up.
Back, 5.82 high.
I just want it semi-level.
Left and right okay.
Yeah, left and right is okay.
Back, 4.32 high. Left and right okay.
Let's play it. Let's just
Back,
play it.
4.32 high.
I'll straighten up the camera here a little bit.
Left and right okay.
Maybe I'll straighten up the camera because I don't want to move
Back,
the game.
4.32 high.
And let's play a little bit of high speed. That new playfield looks great. Heck yeah, it does. Doesn't get better than a brand new playfield. Wait, what was that? Reminds me of the ad the guy had for a playfield that he claimed was never used for $20,000. That was funny. He was missing an FU on the ad. That the whole... Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Well, it's a brand new playfield. I'm going to see if I can turn this camera without too much problem because I don't want to turn the game. Oh, cool. You plugged it in. I had to go pick up my son. Yes, I did plug it in, Pez, and the flashers now work. Fixing and changing out that chip, the flashers work. So we're going to play it. We're going to play some high speed. Let me get some lights going on here. Set up the stream a little bit differently for playing. There's that. Color. Brightness. This camera down here. Noise. We're going to kill that light. That one. How's that look? Should I turn off this other? Well, I'm going to turn this camera this direction, obviously. Da-da-da. That's actually pretty good. Looks like all the insert lights are working from what I can see. Yes, they are. I'm thinking everything's working. Let's turn this up. I might turn the volume down a little bit. I don't know. If the game is too loud, obviously the glass isn't on it. I'll just bring this microphone more towards my direction. Looks pretty good. Let's see if with this light off, does that make it light on or light off? Light off, light on. Ow, that hurt. Oh yeah, I want to put that on too. I think light off is kind of cool. On? Alright, we'll do on. I do want to put the lock bar in place though. I don't know if you've ever played without, especially if I'm dropping stuff. I just dropped the lock bar. I don't know if you've ever played without the lock bar on, but it starts to get a little rough. Alright. Okay, let's bring this volume down just a little bit, but I know it's sketchy, so can only do so much. Light on. Microphones here. Let's play some high speed. Let's get some freaking... I think the newer Stern side rails dig into my thumbs. Yeah? I just don't like having the... Without the glass off, the lock bar just... Ugh. Yeah, let's play! Oh, that's a little too quiet now. Dang it! I gotta fix the sound. But hey. Come on. Here we go. That did not go where I wanted to go. That was very anticlimactic for the first thing. Really? That's what you want. That's what you want in a ball one. Let's go up here. That way you can see like the flashing light if it goes off too. Score's not going to matter. It's just going to be I suck. Ooh, poppy, poppy. Oh, great. Those news displays seem to show all the segments too, at least on player one. So the displays came with a tint cover, but I don't think I'm going to put it on because especially in our environment, you're not going to see it anyway. It's usually darker than this. And I don't really like the tint. But the new displays also have a brightness control. You can turn it up and turn it down. We'll just call that. We're not going to call this a game. We're going to skip that. That wasn't really a game. Hey, I got a free one though. Man, I'm looking at the stream camera. She looks pretty. She looks so pretty. She's so pretty. Oh. Real pretty. Real pretty, but draining on me. There we go. That's what I want. I can place pinball. I think I can place pinball. $7,000. Wait, what? Let's sell it for $7,000. If I could get $7,000 for this, I would. I don't ever want to sell games, but I mean, $7,000. I'll just go buy another one that's cheaper, and then go buy other pinballs. But let's just be crazy. There's a haunted house listed on eBay for $12,500, and it doesn't even have all the right pop bumpers. So let's just go crazy. They have the, I'll get better at this game, I swear. Yeah, I've been following the one on eBay for the haunted house, because it's like, there ain't no way. There is no way. And this is kind of loud. I wish I had a better volume control going on. I need to fix that. Here, this might get loud for a second. Just trying to clean my... Haunted house is a major pain to work on. Well, ours works, so all I'm doing is just cleaning it, so it's not that bad. I definitely need to get the volume pot cleaned out and adjusted, because it does not give me very many options, especially the lower plate. Yeah, I don't have a range on that. It's bolted in place. All their games are bolted. I took the lower play field out like Saturday. That was nothing. You just take that one bolt, and you just take out the three connectors, and you take the lower play field right out. They never sell them. All their games are bolted. They never sell them. Never had a high speed was actually is not our haunted house is not too bad. All right, I need to actually try to focus on playing here. Brent still hasn't played this, and he refuses to until we're completely done. So he has never played high speed. As much of a pinball guy as he is, he's never played high speed before. All right, just bounce around there. That's fine. There we go. No, it's going to drain. I could have cheated. I could have cheated. It was going to drain. It's not very high speed if you don't get the cops to chase you. Hello. Pinballers rated us. Oh, hey. Hi there, everybody. We are just play testing and marveling at our completely playfield swapped high speed for all those that are joining. Raid! Yeah. So this is a high speed that I completely did a playfield swap, new backglass, new displays, new plastics. First time really getting to play it working. CPR backglass and playfield. But I suck, so that's why I fix machines. Wait, what was that? I'm not sure I've ever been a pinball player that has never played a high speed before. 1990 or so. Yeah, no. Brent's played thousands of pinball machines. He just hasn't played this one. He's been playing pinball since before there was video games. I wouldn't know that because I'm not that old. And these games right here are a wash. I'm going to get better at it. But so far things are working. We just want to see our new flashers work. We want to see everything come on. And to get the flashers to work, I'm going to have to get a little bit better. I mean, my gosh. Maybe... Aha! You were going to drain on me. That was actually pretty good. That was good for me, anyway. All our kickouts seem to be working. Slingshots are working. Targets are working. There's a little bit on that one pop bumper, but it seems to be okay now. There we go. That beacon light was working too. Yeah, it worked. It'll work better if I can actually get the cops to come after me here. There we go. Yellow light. Oh. Kickback. Yes. Kickback's working. I did add a little bits of Mylar onto the playfield on any of the spots where the ball jumps. Hey, there we go. That's what we wanted. Yeah, buddy. Where's my red light back there? What's going on with the lights? Is that normal? Maybe. Is this normal with the lights? I don't know. You have to hit the lights again to light them? Okay, thank you, guys. I was like, wait, what's going on with the lights? What up? How's this game treating you? Hey. Let's see. See if I missed anything else. Saw that movie. Looks normal. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Today I was getting that final chip redone to get the back flashers to work, and that did it. Back flashers are working. And that was the main goal today, was to get that. And then this is technically this is the last we're going to see of high speed for a while, because I'm going to move on to Haunted House, and then after Haunted House, Stargate. That green pop bumper might need a minor adjustment for the ball lands on it. Oh, sorry. Pay attention to my multi-ball here. Sorry. I missed that I was in the middle of a multi-ball. The game was like, wait, what? Oh no. No ball save. Oh yeah, I still have to... we got new stickers for the spinners too, and we haven't done that yet. Forgot. It just seems like an afterthought right now. Come on, buddy. Oh, that was sucky. Well, we're back to normal, though. Let's go in here. Yeah, that pop bumper. Yeah, tweaking and adjustment, but the pop bumper was working since I died. Yeah. Pop bumper fires. Wait, what? Hit that ramp for the jackpot and major epilepsy? Yes, too late. Oh. You're implying that I can actually aim. And aim for shots, which, you know, Brent can, I can. Come on, buddy. Oh. It hurts when I get that jackpot and I'm not streaming with all the lights on. Oh, yeah? So it's like... That's gonna be kind of freaky in the arcade, though. Because the arcade is pretty dark. We keep it dark. I'm so happy. I'm so happy it's working. Like, how many hours did I put into this game? A lot. It's like I've done a playfield swap now. I think I can do anything. I'm gonna be flying to Mars now that I've done a playfield swap. That was completely me. I'm afraid to nudge. I guess I should test the tilt. Test the tilt function too. Oh, you thought you were gonna drain on me. So remember, it's a labor of love, and you'll probably never get your money back. I don't have to remember that. You just need to remember that we're never going to sell it. So it really doesn't matter how much it costs me. We are keeping this bad boy until either me or Brent has to send it off to somebody's inheritance or something. I see it, I see it, I see it. I'll get there, I'll get there. Ah! Oh, I gotta get that aim down. Come on. Oh, what? Did you turn the original playfield into a coffee table yet? No. Well, one of the things we were thinking about with the original playfield is to hang it up and have light shine through it from the top. Just kind of like, you know, a chandelier. Some sort of pinball chandelier. Okay. I got you. It's just, yeah, for some reason I can adjust that pop bumper a little bit. If I put 4 chains on the playfield and put it upside down, and then the lights will shine through the inserts, I think that'd be a cool little thing to do with it. Yeah, this pop bumper is a little testy. But, you know, that's a big difference. I mean, I think where are we at? Yeah, let's get one more game in here. take it back. Oh, man. Yes. That's straight drain. Don't let Brent play it until you get that green pop bumper working. Dude, yeah, if it's not working 100%, Brent will definitely tell me. Wait, what was that before that? I forgot it. I forget where it was, but I've seen at least one picture of an arcade that had an old playfield hung high on the walls, like they do with championship banners in the school gym. Oh, yeah. Our walls aren't that high. The main thing I want to do with the old playfield is to sand it down and use my own artwork and make like an arcade dungeon, playfield, and then hang that and light it. All right, what's going on over here? Oh, you thought you were going to get away from me because I was not paying attention. That was totally going to happen. Yeah. Just get that sensitivity a little bit better on that pop bumper. Oh, red light. Red light. Now it's just waiting on me as I casually launch the ball into nothing. Oh! Get up there. Over that side. Yes. Oh! Oh! Yeah. Everybody's screaming, go up the ramp, but I can't get up the ramp because, well, I'm trying. Drain. Miss once, twice, 3 times a lady. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. Here we go. So now the lights are kind of working. Old playfield. New playfield. It's like night and day. It was kind of cool to see the lights kind of shine through the old playfield. It's pretty cool. Block the right orbit flipper up twice. Oh my gosh. Our kitty cat's over here. We got an arcade cat and he's sitting over in his little bed. That's so awesome. Well, let's go for an even 130. I'll get one more game out of this and then I gotta go. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Everything is good. And I know I can get one game done in that amount of time because I suck. Kickback. Nice. I will learn. I will learn. Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, Sorcerer went home yesterday. Sorcerer went back to Sorcerer Fan's house, and he is very happy with it. Took it all the way to the 3rd floor of his house. Luckily, he has an elevator, so made it a lot easier. But Sorcerer is gone. Oh no! Oh no! Last ball. That was a dumb flip. That was a dumb flip. Kickback. Kickback saves the day. That helps. At least I get another shot, and I butchered it. Oh, Drainy McDrainerton. Those flipper mechs seem to be working pretty good. Yep, they are. Awesome. Well, cool beans, guys. We'll let it play out music. It did good. It did good. It made it a long way. Nice work. Thank you, Pez. Thanks for helping and chiming in. Remember, if ever you come down here, Pez, somewhere underneath this playfield, it does say Pez's Staple. Remember that. You are forever embodied in this machine. Slight adjustment on the pop bumper. Should be good until something else malfunctions. Yeah, I'll get this. Yeah, pop bumper. Let's deal with that. But yeah, immortalized in our machine is Pez. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with this and all of the long journey it has been with high speed. This will probably be the last time you'll see high speed in the repair streams anyway. And then Haunted House. I'm cleaning. How long did it take? Oh my God. Of straight through hours? I don't know. Oh, for the playfield swap. The playfield swap, I think, is 22 hours. That's taking it from off the old one and onto the new one, I think was 22 hours. But all in all, you know, we've had this for a few months now, and we just got to do it in our spare time. So it's been a journey. It's been cool. It's been awesome to get this done because, so about 3 weeks for you? I don't know. Maybe. Haunted House. Working on that next. Just cleaning it up. It works. We're just cleaning it. And then Stargate. Stargate kind of works. That one's going to need a lot more work. And then after that, we have Superman. And then another playfield swap on Star Trek. Baby Pack. We are nowhere near the end of having pinball things to do. Plus, in that time, who knows? We can get another one. And then derails everything when we start working on that. Do I have parts for Superman? I don't need parts for Superman, but no, I don't. That's an Atari. Yes, it is. Our Superman is really nice. So all I got to do, we're cleaning it and repainting the cabinet. Brent's got the stencils for it. So yeah, so there's a lot to do. I got plenty of stuff to do and plenty of games to shell out. So if you're going to want to see High Speed again, you might just have to make your way down here to the arcade dungeon and play it. So thank you guys so much again. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Pinballers, thanks for the raid. It's probably annotating for Superman. Yeah, some things. Yeah, I will see you guys on another really daunting haunted house cleaning stream. But thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out. I'll see you later. That's an hour 30 minutes. That's a good stream. That's a good one to watch. You don't have to spend all day watching this stream. You go to an hour 30. All right, guys. See you later. Thanks again. Flashers work. That's all we had to do. Bye.